In this video, I'm going to show you how to combine contact sheets. I've made 3 contact sheets and saved all of them as JPEG files. I'm going to show you how to combine all of them into one PDF. If you have the Adobe Suite or just Acrobat Pro, I'm going down here to show you the the software that I want you to open. Most computers will have Acrobat Reader. If you have Acrobat Pro or Adobe Acrobat DC, this is the same thing. DC is the same as Pro. So open that, and you get this window. I'm just going to move this over so you can see that. It shows you part of what you have as options on the desktop. I want to see my contact sheet practice folder. So I'm going to browse, and I'm going to browse my desktop. Here you have desktop, the PC documents. I'm going to click PC, go to my desktop, and this is the folder that I want to open, contact sheet practice, which I have here. And this comes up and it says, no items match your search. That just means that there are no PDFs in my folder yet. And no, I don't have any. But if you select this option, here's the drop-down menu, you can also see all files. So I'm going to select the first Contact Sheet 1 JPEG and open it. When I opened it in Acrobat Pro, look at the change in the name here, Contact Sheet 1 PDF. So I'm going to File, Save As, in that same folder. So here's my contact sheet folder. Now this might confuse you also. So it doesn't have a save button. It says choose a different folder and cancel. I don't want to do either of those. I just want to save that. And it's not obvious, but all you do is come up here and click. And then it says, okay, where do you want to save it? I want to save it in this folder, Contact Sheet Practice, on my desktop. That's my name of the file. And click Save, and it comes up here. So now I'm going to do the same thing with my next file, File, Open. And I'm going to look at I'm in the same folder, but it's doing the same thing to me again. It shows only PDFs. So go down here and look at all your files. I want to save Contact Sheet 2 and 3 as PDFs. So Contact Sheet 2, I'm going to open it, and it'll open as a PDF. Here it is, Contact Sheet 2 PDF, and then File, Save As. Same thing. There isn't a button. You have to click on this. Then it gives you the option to save in that folder. So Contact Sheet Practice, Contact Sheet 2 PDF, save. And it'll come up here, and here it is. And then I'm going to open my Contact Sheet 3, File, Open, Change, so you can see all your files in that folder. You still have this as a JPEG, so Contact Sheet 3 as a JPEG. I've selected it. I'm going to open it. File, Save As, and I click on that name, Contact Sheet 3 PDF, in this same folder, Contact Sheet Practice, save. And it'll come up here. There it is. So I have 3 PDFs right here, but they're all still separate files. Contact Sheet 3, Contact Sheet 2, Contact Sheet 1. I want them all in one file so I can just scroll through them. So come over here to your menu on the right side. Click Combine Files. I'm going to combine PDF files. And it says you can add files. But if you see down here, add file, you can by clicking this button. But even easier, you just drop and drag. So I'm going to drop and drag. Here's 3, here's 2, here's 1. Now, the easy thing about this, now I have them out of order. I want to see 1 first, then 2, then 3. So I'm going to drag 3 over here, and this is 1. I'm going to drag this over here. So then I can see 1, contact sheet 1, and then I'll see contact sheet 2 and contact sheet 3. And I'm going to select these guys and combine them. Now look at this. Drag down. Here's my first contact sheet. There's my second. Here's 9. There's my third. All of it now is one file. So when I go up to File, Save As, I'm going into that same folder so I can see everything that I've got right here in this same contact sheet practice. And when I click on this, it doesn't automatically save right away, so you can change the name. I have Binder 2, which I'm not going to change that. I'll just leave it named that. And click Save, and it should come up, and there it is. It's Binder 2. And let's look at the size of this. Right now, it's 7,000 kilobytes. I have a way of making that smaller. Let's see how small we can make it. So this is my same combination of all 3 files. Here, Binder 2. It has all 3 contact sheets in one file. Go back up to File, Save As, and you'll see when this opens, you have an option to reduce the file size. This optimizes the file. You don't lose anything as far as detail. And then I want it right here still. I want it in that same, you see how you have these choices here that might screw you up? Click back where you want this. Save in recent folder? Yes. I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to name this 2A so that you can see the difference in the size between Binder 2 and Binder 2A, which I've reduced the size of. So I'm going to save that. And you can see down here, reducing size. And let's look at this. Whoa, look at the difference in size. Here we have the first one that I didn't reduce the size with those 3 contact sheets, 7,000 kilobytes. And here it is at 363. Huge difference. So we want to have as cheap a small file as possible so we can easily email this without any corruption or problems. And that is the end of this video.